As tens of thousands of Memphians sit in the dark for a fifth day, at least one city council member is asking questions about infrastructure changes. Thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. One of those infrastructure changes includes the possibility of putting more lines underground. WREG's Shay Arthur is live tonight after speaking with MLGW's president about that possibility. Shay, what did he have to say?
Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Greg. Well, starting with some good news tonight, this East Memphis neighborhood just recently got the lights back on, you can see here. But you can also see that there's still plenty of damage out here in the neighborhood. Today, MLGW's president and CEO said this storm was the most significant and severe since the 1994 ice storm. One city council member saying changes need to be made.
It's absolutely necessary that we upgrade our infrastructure.
Over the course of this most recent ice storm, more than 270,000 MLGW customers have been without power at one point. The utility company hopes to have the lights back on for everyone by the end of the week. Memphis City Councilman Chase Carlisle says after restoration, it's time to look ahead at changes.
The rate increase was already put in place. The bonds have been issued. MLGW has the money. It's about deploying that capital and accelerating it in a meaningful, permanent way. The problem with tree trimming is trees grow back and we have a cyclical issue. So we need to find a more permanent solution that meets the needs of 21st century. Or to spend hundreds of, tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars on tree trimming, when we need to be looking at alternatives like burying power lines, is one conversation that we're gonna have. I know they always like to throw a big number like, hey, that's billions of dollars. I don't think we have to bury every single power line.
I asked MLGW President and CEO JT Young about that possibility today.
One of the things that we're trying to do is find infrastructure dollars that may be available, that may be out there from the Infrastructure Act that's coming out of Congress.
He says currently 60% of the city's lines are overhead and 40% underground. To move everything underground would be about $6 billion.
As we move forward from this, as we look at the opportunity to put in more underground facilities, we're going to do so, I think, strategically. The cost of putting the entire system underground, I believe, would be untenable. I don't think that's something that customers would be able to shoulder, but we'll look at the range. We'll talk with our board about it, certainly the city council and others.
Stephanie, Greg Carlisle says he plans to bring up this issue of some of those lines, again, some of them underground, to the full council in the coming weeks. MLGW hopes to have the lights back on for everyone by the end of the week. We're live in East Memphis tonight. Shay Arthur, WREG News Channel 3.